What's up, guys? So today I've got kind of a little bit of a public service announcement, a little bit of a reminder for you guys, and a little bit of a story to go along with it. So today I was cruising down the road. I was on a 25-mile-an-hour road, and I was going the speed limit. And all of a sudden, there was a pop and a bang. Like an unbelievable crunch. And immediately, the steering wheel grabbed me and ripped me to the side of the road. I was pretty close to hitting the curb, but fortunately enough, the wheel was locked up, and I stopped in time. I slid for about 25 feet, maybe 30. So pretty far, even only going at the low speed that I was going. So what happened was, there was a bolt on my caliper that loosened up enough to let the caliper pivot on its top bolt. So I went to hit the brakes, and it grabbed the rotor and pivoted on one bolt, and it shot the back end of the bolt into my wheel. So yeah, as you guys can see, there's just a massive hole in my wheel. And when I got out of the car, I thought that I had just gotten a flat tire. But, you know, after I took the wheel off, I saw the huge hole. And I was just like, oh shit, this is really bad. And it then made sense to me why my wheel locked up and why I couldn't get the car any farther off the road than I already was. So basically what I'm saying, check your bolts. Make sure your bolts are tightened. If I had been going faster, if I had been going on like a nice spirited drive on a back road, I could very well be dead. That would have tore me off the road for sure and completely fucked the E30. So I'm glad I was where I was, and yeah, I got the car home. Everything's okay. Everything checked out. I mean, other than the wheel, of course. But I just went through all of the bolts on the car and just made sure everything was tightened in the suspension, in the brakes, the control arms, tie rods, everything, the shocks even. Made sure they were all tightened down to spec. So, yeah. I have a drift event on this Sunday. It will be my 5th drift event. Unfortunately, because of this video, I didn't release the first drift event video, which will be the next video. But I figured I should tell you guys about this. And on this channel, you know, we do a lot of goofing off. We do a lot of ghetto stuff. But we don't do unsafe stuff. How the bolt came out, I don't know. How, you know, it got to that place and, you know, the time it happened, I don't know how, and I'm lucky it happened when it did and where it did, and I'm lucky my car's okay, I'm lucky I'm okay, and I'm lucky I'll still be able to make it to the event this weekend. So look out for the next drift, or the first drift event video, which should be coming out relatively soon. We've got a lot of stuff going on with the channel, with this car, and actually with a new car. So lots to look out for. And don't forget to double check your bolts, keep your bolts tightened. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Fucking penis wrinkle.